once they take that decision to make a move and put themselves out there and let you know exactly how they're feeling, they know there's no going back after that. So I feel like that's why they're trying to figure out like what lies beneath the surface with you. You know, they feel like there's a little bit of an unknown mystery because so far I feel like they know you on a surface level. So they're like trying to dig a little deeper. Okay, trying to dig a little deeper. They could be trying to get a tarot reading on you. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, or at least like, you know, kind of talk to your friends or something like that, right? They're trying to figure out a little bit more, or maybe they're like low-key stalking your socials or something. I don't know. But Hi everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here. We're going to get an intentional love reading. Actually, just kind of want to tap in and see what's going on with someone that you love. Okay, someone you love, not someone you hate. All right, just to be super clear, someone that you love. Okay, we're going to bring the bowl, call in spirit, and then we'll get right into the reading. All right, let's do the thing. All right. Okay. So I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, spirit. All right, let's start with an emotion. How is this person feeling? How is this person feeling? Well, they're curious, okay? You may have your eye on them, but they got their both eyes on you. Inquisitive, nosy, interested. And also at the bottom of the deck here, we have confused, puzzled, baffled, perplexed. Okay, so let's see. I feel like they're not sure how you feel. This is the kind of situation maybe where it's like, the two of you maybe have hung out once or twice or something like that. Or, I mean, there could be a history. It doesn't really matter. I just feel like there's like they're not exactly sure how you're feeling about them. And obviously you're maybe not sure how they're feeling about you. Otherwise you wouldn't be tuning into this reading. All right. So let's ease your mind at least and see what's going on. They're very, very interested in you and what you're doing though, what you're up to, trying to find out what's going on. You could have like, you know, I don't want to call them a stalker because there's some folks out there with some like, whoa, intense stories about that. I don't feel like this is dangerous at all, but there's somebody who's obviously just keeping their eye on you. All right, let's just get to it. So curious. What do we have here? Oh, my deck is upside down. Okay. We have judgment. Okay. I feel like this person is ready to make a final judgment call. They have heard the call. This person, it feels like they want to really carry on with their life. I'm going to clarify judgment and see. It can be a lot of different things, but they've made some type of final decision here, okay? And it has something to do with you. Let's see what this judgment is about, okay? It's about heeding the call. You know, judgment can also speak to having an awakening or seeing things very clearly, knowing what one has to do. And yeah, again, answering that call, doing what they need to do, okay? So we have the Seven of Cups and the King of Wands. Now, the Seven of Cups in this particular deck, this is the everyday witch, I think. Anyway, you can see that this person here is choosing love out of all of the options. So I feel like this is kind of what's going on. It's like this person has been weighing their options for a long time. Now, that could be many things, not just like dealing with a lot of different people. It can mean like, do I really want love right now? Or do I want, you know, to focus on my projects or my goals or other areas of your life, right? This person is feeling like now is the time to choose love. Okay, now is the time to choose love. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but this person is like, you know, they really come off as like the life of a party, okay? And when this person walks into a room, boom, everybody notices. They could be a chosen one as well with that vibe I'm getting, like just extremely magnetic, highly attractive, okay? Like, you know, people cannot take their eyes off them. And even if it's not like a physical attraction, it's an energy that they just exude and you're just like super drawn to this person. The thing is I feel like this person is like super drawn to you as well for the same types of things, right? And it's not, like I said, it's not just physical. They kind of have, wow. Okay. So with the moon here, okay, I'm just trying to get a hold on this person. It's like, I feel a very high vibe from them, like a lot of flirty, fun, definitely this inquisitive type, somebody who really wants to like get to know you. We do have with the moon here though, it's like somebody feels, well, they feel like you hold some secrets, like there's this mystery to you, or there's depth here. They could also be hiding their own depth. Okay. So they're attracted to you because of how maybe you come off as being like really intense, or, I don't know. There's something here about your energy and their energy and it being like a match. Okay. So just as I said that, y'all, here's the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. The King of Wands feels like you're their Queen of Wands. Okay. It's a match. It's a match. All right. So that when they look at you, they're like, okay, I have made a decision. I know that this is my person. Okay. And they're thinking about you. I know it's you. I just don't know what else lies beneath that fiery surface, or whatever the case, right? They know they do have very deep feelings, okay? So we're going to explore the moon. They definitely already feel like you would be the perfect match for them, okay? But I don't know, we'll get to the confused energy in a couple minutes here, but let's just explore these feelings, okay? We have the Three of Cups. Now, when they're with you, okay, when they're with you, they have a lot of fun, okay? It's very lighthearted energy. Like I'm feeling like a lot of like even flirty banter going back and forth. Like the two of you can joke around and whatever, even just like little like picking on each other in a fun way, like not in a negative or toxic way. It just feels like it's a lot of fun. Like a little teasing is really what it is. Okay. And they like to go out with you. They feel like in your presence, it's always a good time. Okay. So whatever this is, they feel like you are the one. Like they would like to be seen with you out in public. Like, you know what I mean? They want to take you out. They want to show you off is what I'm getting at. They want to show you off. Okay. But there's something. Okay. We have Justice came out and the Two of Pentacles. They have been going back and forth and weighing out, like, should I, shouldn't I, should I make a move? Should I come forward? Should I express how it is I see you, how it is I view you, that kind of a thing. And we have Justice here. So there's something, I want to know about this Justice because, Justice is a good thing. When I see Justice coming out in a reading, especially like one that I'm picking up some higher vibes from, it does indicate karma and the universe kind of balancing out the scales for someone. And it does indicate that something was highly unfair at one point in time. Now, it doesn't have to be in this particular situation with this person, but Justice comes out when there's like a universal payoff. So this person could be part of your good karma or dharma to come in and balance out the scales, like a good time. All right. A good time. What do we have here? The Two of Wands. A lot of twos. You could be seeing the 22s or 222s everywhere. Two is a number of partnership as well as making a decision. And I know it's not directly connected to the lovers, but often if I get more than 1, 2 in a reading, I know for sure there's a soul bond here, okay? Because, what we just spoke on with the partnership stuff. But the lovers indicates a decision that has to be made. Am I going to follow the path and seek out and experience true love? Or am I going to not, And of course, it's up to the individual. I do feel like this person, though, is like right on the edge. Okay. I feel like they've come to this edge point, right? This judgment time, when they're going to make a final decision. Now, once they make a decision once they take that decision to make a move and put themselves out there and let you know exactly how they're feeling, they know there's no going back after that. So I feel like that's why they're trying to figure out like what lies beneath the surface with you. They feel like there's a little bit of an unknown mystery because so far, I feel like they know you on a surface level, so they're like trying to dig a little deeper. Okay, trying to dig a little deeper. They could be trying to get a tarot reading on you. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, or at least like, kind of talk to your friends or something like that, right? They're trying to figure out a little bit more, or maybe they're like low-key stalking your socials or something. I don't know. But we have the Queen of Pentacles that flipped over with a big stack. I'm going to put it back in the deck, but I just want to let you know that the way they view you, how they see you is somebody who has their ish together. So that's really good. They see that, but they're like, I feel like this person's a little bit shy, gun shy. Like they're afraid to, I don't want to say that this person's not a coward in any type of way. The King of Wands will go after what it is that they desire. Okay, there's no hesitation. I don't want to say no hesitation. I just feel like this person's being mature and smart, okay? Trying not to dig themselves into any holes or get into any issues that they can't back out of easily. A little bit reluctant to actually jump into something. But I feel like, again, they're at a point in time where they're choosing love right now, right? They feel like now is the right time to make that decision, okay? And again, justice coming up would let me know too that they have experienced some ish. I mean, we all do, you know, in the road of life and love. We all do. So I feel like they're just being extra careful and extra cautious. Now let's talk a little bit about this confusion energy. What is getting them so confused about you? Because I feel like it's about you, right? 10 of Swords, oh gosh. That's, yeah, why are they so confused about you? 10 of Swords. Something may have recently just ended for you. Okay, it may have been very painful, may have been, you know, it may have been something that you were involved in for a very long time, could be, okay, because 10 swords, that's a lot. 10 swords. Okay, so you've been through something, it could have been like 10 months, 10 years, something like that with someone. Like, you know, I feel like this person is not sure whether or not you're ready, is basically what I'm picking up on here in a nutshell, because they know that you've been through some difficult endings, and perhaps with justice coming out here, they know where things were unfair for you for a while, so they're not sure where you stand. Okay, they're not sure where you stand. Let's see. We have the Hermit. Yeah, this is why. Because you're coming off as a little bit reserved to this person, even though they know that you're this magnetic Queen of Wands, like super attractive. They love your energy, also have this really big personality, perhaps. Just like the way you present yourself is really fun, okay? It's really fun. And they know there's more that lies beneath the surface, right? There's more that lies beneath the surface. They know that. They can sense it. I feel like they're highly intuitive as well. You know, the ones actually represent spirituality as well as passion and all these other things. So this person is tapped in and turned on, tuned in, whatever you want to call it. You know, I feel like they have had some awakenings of their own. They're not somebody who's just like, you know, playing on the surface, I guess. They are somebody who's deep and a little bit spiritual here for sure. We have the nine of Pentacles coming up. You're coming up as really strong energy. With the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you know, all this energy, the Hermit, you know, you're good on your own. So this is kind of where they're confused. They're not sure whether or not you're even open to love or open to a new connection. Maybe you went through some difficulties here. Everybody does. But we have the Chariot. It's like, I feel like you are ready for this. I feel like you're ready for something to kick off the ground with this person, but they don't really know that yet. And I feel like that's part of like the fun for them in a way. Like I feel like they enjoy the fact that there's a little bit of mystery, like a mystery, that you're wrapped in a little bit of mystery, okay, that they don't really know. A part of them is like, ooh, I'm not sure if I want to do that because they don't know. But the other part of them is like, oh my gosh, I really love that I don't know. Like, it's so hard to explain. That's why I'm getting this like, should I, shouldn't I, should I make this move? You know, they're not questioning where I don't feel like it's going to stop them. I feel like they're just in this spot right now where they're like gearing themselves up to make a move, okay, on you. I do see that there would be success in this, but let's see. What is this person's next action towards you going to be? What is this person's next action towards you going to be? That's what I really want to know. What action? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, work. That's work. We have the King of Pentacles. They definitely see you as somebody who'd be like a divine counterpart to them, okay? Because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. Like you're coming up as a match. This is a really good match. But I feel like they're just going to quietly work behind the scenes here. What is this Eight of Pentacles? They may come to your work. They may reach out to you at work. Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. You may hear from them when you're at work, or they may surprise you at work and ask to take you out or ask to, I don't know, maybe you'll get a text or something from you. There's something with work. Maybe you work with this person. Maybe it's like your work wife or your work husband or something like that, right? This is like, can it go there? We have a lot of fun together. They do believe, they see you as like, I don't know, you may have known this person for a long time or worked with them for a while. Something to do with work here. The Six of Cups, though, it's like they feel like they've known you. If they haven't known you for a long time, they feel like it. So there's that soulmate type of familiarity with this individual as well. Okay, and they know that they can make happy memories with you. They feel like you already have some happy memories. And you give them the warm and fuzzies, basically. You give them that warm, fuzzy feeling. Again, we got 3 2s, 2, 2, 2. Okay. And in this deck, okay, again, the Two of Swords, usually we see somebody who doesn't want to make a decision, somebody who's ignoring a decision that has to be made. But in this deck, we see someone who's already nailed it. They've got the, well, she's throwing knives here, but the knife is right in the bullseye, right? So, this person's basically like, it's like the decision's already been made. They just haven't come out with it. They haven't told you yet, or they haven't asked you out, or they haven't expressed themselves because they're wondering whether or not you even want this, right? They're not sure if, because you look so good on your own, like you feel so good on your own. Like, I don't know, you just have this very independent energy that you're exuding. And you may have said something to this person, even in jest or something like, yeah, no, I'm not looking to date, or I'm not looking, you know what I mean? Like you may have said something like that. So they're like, oh, I'm not sure if I should approach, right? I do feel like it's not going to stop them. I do feel like it's not going to stop them. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Empress. This is when new life is born. Something new can be creative. They actually look at you and view you as being the complete package for them. So this person definitely has you on their mind. And here's that Queen of Pentacles energy. We have such high, like they really feel like you're just like this high value individual. Okay. And they do love the mystery around you. But again, it kind of just keeps them on edge. It keeps them on their toes. It's a little bit good. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. All right. So they are going to come forward to you. They are going to either show up at your work or message you at work. It's not creepy. It's not like they're stalking you. Okay. It's not like they're stalking you. But I feel like they're just going to make a very public display of them. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like they're not going to be shy. Like I'm getting this person really wants to show you off. So they would do something like show up to your work, whatever that is, and be like, yo, da da da, maybe hand you a flower or something. I don't know. Like just do some type of gesture so that people know, like they want people to know that you are with them. Like, you know, they're definitely wanting it to be some type of public display here. Okay. Again, another work vibe. Another work vibe with the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like this person has a plan. They have a plan. There's something about how they ask you out the first time. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. This is why. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's kind of funny. I'm kind of laughing at this. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Okay. So the Three of Swords. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot. The worst. We have the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords. It lets me know that, you know, as amazing as you are, you do have some very firm boundaries put in place, which is good. It's healthy. You're highly independent, but kind of coming off a little bit cold to them in a way, like kind of coming off a little bit closed off. So this is where their confusion is coming from. It's like, I know you're a lot of fun. I know you're the perfect person for me. We're a great match. I would love to explore this further with you, but you're coming off as like, don't freaking touch me, or like, get away from me. Do you know what I mean? Like it's something like that. So this is somebody that you would like to explore a connection a little bit further, maybe soften the edges a little bit around them to kind of give them that, okay. It doesn't mean that you have to like message them right away and say, hey, I'm open to it. Like, because I feel like part of the fun for this person is this, you know, the King of Wands. Part of the fun is that chase energy, a little bit of it. Anyway, like, yeah, they kind of like it. They like that you're a little bit distant from them, you know? And they like putting in the plan, you know, to come, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to wear this and I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to say, do you want to come here and do that? Like, you know what I mean? They like the planning. So they want to surprise you. Basically, they want to surprise you and they want to be sweet and romantic. So again, if that's something that you're interested in, maybe just soften up a little the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords, like, I'm gonna cut your head off. All right. So it can be kind of intense or a little bit intimidating, but I don't feel like this person, again, they're not a coward. They're not somebody who's going to shy away from like a strong, independent human. This is somebody who admires those qualities, right? And isn't frightened by them. Okay. So I don't know, maybe just soften it up a little bit, okay? So if you're interested, only if you're interested. Let's see the romance angels on this. This is kind of a fun reading. I like this one. Give your relationship a chance, okay? So you could, if you feel like it, open up. You can give this person a chance. Soften up a little bit. It says work on your partnership, but I'm getting the sense that this is something that's, it feels new. It feels new, okay? And then we have at the bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life here. And with justice showing up, that's not surprising here to me, because it's like this person is actually a really good match for you, okay? And it was worth waiting for, worth going through this 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and all the other letdowns that put you in the space of being the Queen of Swords, okay? It's worth waiting for, okay? I do see that this person is a good match. They are also very good-hearted, kind-hearted, gentle. Gentle, it's funny because they seem really intense, but they're actually just like, they're gentle. I feel like they have a lot of deep emotions here that they don't really necessarily, I feel like you would maybe be surprised by their depths, okay? By the depths of their soul. Okay, let's get another love message here. Oh, that one popped out. What does it say? I love this card and I can never remember what it is. It says transformation. Okay. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen, okay? Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful. So if this was, I don't know, a friend or a crush or something, I don't know. Maybe someone that you've known previously. It could be a past life connection with the 6 of Cups as well. So there would be that familiarity, even though you'd never met one another. Something along these lines, but it's looking good. It's looking good. If you want to soften up those edges to give them a little bit more of an in, if you're interested, then wonderful. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Okay, this is the message. I hope it has been fun and helpful, insightful, and hopefully I will speak to you again soon. Take care.